Hello guys, ShatteredCiv here. How's everyone doing? I'm doing okay. I'm a little achy. It was a long fucking night tonight at work. I ended up waking up at like 10:30, basically like about 3 hours before I had to be at work. Just watched some crime drama and stuff like that, but I had a really nice dinner. But good lord, I made for a really, really long day. All right, we're going to get right into it. We're going to get into survival. I'm going to load up our custom interloper here. Oh, is it Stalker that I'm on the Forsaken Airfield? Well, why don't we just should we do that with a custom interloper? Yeah, we're going to do that. We're in the Milton. We can easily get to where we need to be. We just have to go through the broken railroad. I would not mind a little bit of extra clothing here. We're not doing too bad in terms of equipment, but I am going to search around here for just a little bit longer here. Let's rip these suckers up here. Got a little bit of time to kill. I'm not sure exactly why I'm up in the middle of the night here, but I seem to be doing okay in terms of fatigue. But where the hell am I? I don't even know where I am. That calls for a beer. What else could we do here? I'm sure there's a bunch of stuff we could be doing. Oh, I do not have a lantern. And I've definitely got a bunch of shit on here that I do not need. So, you know what? Let's start working on these acorns here. Get them prepped up here. That does take a while to do, guys. That'd be like an hour right there. That'll take us right into the dawn. And we'll get ourselves a large portion and a small portion. That just takes a couple seconds. What are we doing here for reishi mushrooms and other such goodies? Yeah, you know what? Let's get those rose hips out of the way. And the reishi mushroom. And we're going to go outside. We're going to see exactly what is waiting for us outside. Hopefully there's a bunch of shit here that we can discover. Now, because I am playing Interloper, guys, I am not going to be eating during the day. I'm also not going to be able to get the well-fed bonus. I think that's pretty unrealistic. Yeah, it's times like this that I really, really wish that I kind of spray painted all the houses, telling me which ones I've searched, which ones I haven't. It's kind of important, especially on Interloper here, guys, that I kind of keep track of just exactly what I have looted and what I have not, because let's face it, while I have dummied down the wolf packs just a tad, they are just as vicious, if not more so, on what I'm playing. I do believe I may have slowed down the healing rate as well. I think the last time I did that, though, I found that I was a little unbalanced with the in terms of gameplay. And you'll see I am absolutely frigid. And again, I'm not 100% sure where I have searched, where I haven't searched, so just give me a little bit of time here, guys, to get kind of used to what the hell needs to be searched and what doesn't. I think there's a good possibility I just came into town here, probably from the Orca gas station. Very nice to have a crowbar on me. It's been a while since, guys, I played the custom interloper. What? What? What is that garbage? That's actually kind of neat. But it is cold. That food's super good. Yeah, you know what? I don't think we've been in any of these houses, so this is a good thing. But it is bloody cold. And it's so foggy here. Like, this is what I was saying, guys, earlier. Just the amount of fog that kind of can descend upon you and how just disorientating it is. It's just brutal. This is one reason why I'm not 100% sure with that glimmer fog. Now, you guys probably don't know what glimmer fog is if you've been just following me and my playthroughs, but glimmer fog is something that is very specific to the Forsaken Airfield. We are going to go to the Forsaken Airfield. We'll get there. I thought for some reason I was already in that zone on this playthrough, but you know what? I can get there fairly quick from this locale. Right now, though, I think probably the best thing before we do enter into that area is getting our hands on more clothes. All right, I'm not exactly decked out here, and being on Interloper, it is really cold outside, as you can see by my temperature meter there. Oh, yeah, that was a long day at work. I don't think anybody wanted to be there. It was just, we're all just couldn't wait to get home. One guy was just absolutely fucking hungover. He's the one who kind of talked me into drinking. I'm like, yeah, okay. Sounds like a great idea. Because at first he's like, oh, I'm going home. I got to go to sleep, man. And I'm like, oh, I just have some hair of the dog. By 10 o'clock, he's like, yeah, you know what? I'm going to go grab a couple cold shots. And I'm like, what are those? And he's like, well, they're very strong beers in really small containers. And I'm not 100% sure that they are 6% per volume. You know what? Do I need that? I probably need that, don't I? It looks like we've already got a plaid. New plaid shirt. Yeah. I'll take that t-shirt just so we can rip it up here. I'm not really sure if I need all this water. I'll take half a liter there. And suck a little bit back. Now, guys, the consumption rate of the need to eat and drink in Interloper is extremely high. If you're not used to that type of water and food consumption, it can be a little daunting when you first start playing. And you'll also realize that as the more you play on Interloper, you're not going to have a lot of time to do extracurricular activities that you normally get to do in, let's say, even just a Pilgrim playthrough or a Voyager, even Stalker. Stalker is I think a very, very good mix. Now, I was watching a fellow streamer play the other day, and she was absolutely just getting overrun by wolves, and it was just constant. And I just, to this moment, I just don't understand how anyone could fucking like that amount of activity when it comes to wolves. She had like about 4 carcasses just outside of I think it was the Broken Railroad. And I'm like, good Lord. Hey, CJ, good to see you back, brother. Oh, where are you going in Ontario, bro? And 4th of September, that's my birthday. That's a little tidbit that very few people know about. I am liking the amount of different locations that we have here, though. Let's see where we're at. We are in Mountain Town. We can move from here into Forlorn Muskeg, and then from there to the Broken Railroad. Actually, guys, I think I may do that because there is a bunch of stuff in the Forlorn Muskeg that we can kind of explore and rip apart. Namely, the Spence family homestead there. There's a forge. There may not be much else beyond that, but hey, you know, I'm grabbing all this wood. We still have not been to Grey Mother's house here. I think we just entered here, if I can recall correctly. Yeah, the picnic area. Yeah, we just kind of moved into here. As you can see, I don't have a lot of time to map. I'm just simply too freaking cold. So it looks like we maybe started off in Mystery Lake, and then I went right into Pleasant Valley, quite possibly. Oh, Barry, God, dudes, man, I was just there swimming in the lake there, like just last year. That's Barry's a nice drive. The route I take all the back roads, and there's this one path up there. I should actually post it on my Twitter. It's a route from London, where I live, and then Barry, the route that oh, I don't even know if I want to take that. That's like a freaking heat score. That's gonna get me eaten, especially on Interloper. Yeah, I don't know if I really want to carry that meat around. So anyways, yeah, we took all the back roads. I took a girlfriend up there. She's like, oh, you don't mind taking me up there? I'm like, fuck no. And we ended up partying that night, and I had left the next day, but the route that we took was just, it was beautiful and winding. It was just all through this ravine, and yeah, it was gorgeous. I ended up going back there a little while, I think a year later, to see ZZ Top at Aurelia there. At it's a big casino. I think it's called Casino Rama or something like that. And ZZ Top, guys, they may be an old band, but my God, man, this sounded like it was coming off of a CD. It was just awesome sound. I was just floored. I'm going to leave the water alone. I'm primarily just hunting for clothes right now. I don't really want to go into the Forsaken Airfield until I get clothes. I do have a little bit more experience with the Forsaken Airfield. I'm not going to be worried too much about the glimmer fog. I know how to escape it primarily, so that's a good thing. I do not think on this Interloper playthrough, though, what we're going to do is we're going to run there, we're going to grab the transponder or whatever, and we're going to get the hell out. Search the big locales like the radio tower and the Camber Aviation or whatever it's called. And as I walk out with the raw meat, perfect. Oh well, yeah, Canada's all right. Honestly, though, if I could afford to move somewhere else, I would. My political leanings do not match the current person in power. In fact, it hasn't for many years. You know, I'm a big NDP fan, which is basically it's the new Democratic Party. It's a little more socialist than most people want. Everyone's always scared of the word socialism, but that kind of reflects my values a little more. I want to be able to look after the poor, you know, the homeless, the mentally ill, and basically under our liberal government and even the conservatives, they just don't give a fuck. They're okay putting like schizophrenics on the street, letting them self-medicate or not, and it just comes up with a whole bunch of problems. But CJ, where are you from? I mean, Canada's great. I mean, the further north you go, the more beautiful it gets, right? Southwestern Ontario, you're going to basically southern Ontario. Just at the cusp, though, if you were to drive about another hour north, you'd be smack dab in northern Ontario, and that's where it starts to get super. You know where you should go, dude. Big recommendation here is Lake Superior. If you can get yourself up there, they've got like mountain cats, they've got bears. The lake is absolutely incredible. Okay, how did that happen? Wasn't I not just in that building? Oh, I see what I did. All right, and then I just skipped across. Okay, all right, I was just in that one. All right, we got to be a little cautious here. I'd like to go up there. There might, you know what? Let's. No, I'm not going to run over there. Not quite yet. We're going to get to Grey Mother's, dump off the gear, especially the stinky food that I have on me right now. It's only a matter of time before I start hearing wolves howl, guaranteed. Now, because this is a custom playthrough, what I have done, I have made all the wolves spawn really far away, as far as they can. It doesn't mean that they spawn less or anything like that. Oh, actually, it is. I've produced the I think a low spawn rate. However, when they do spawn, they are extremely aggressive when it comes to tracking me down, based on my scent meter. So, if there's any in the neighborhood, they're on their way. Look at that. I'm almost already freezing, guys. Need to get in. That's crazy cold. And that is one of the reasons why I am not going to the Forsaken Airfield quite yet. We are going to get there, guys. And we're going to get there on this playthrough. We just need to do a couple quick stops here. Mainly what I'm looking for right now is just clothing. I definitely need clothes to get me through the next couple maps. What I might do is I think we're going to go descend down into the Milton Basin, and then we're going to leave via the Forlorn Muskeg. That is assuming I'm not going to be freezing to death here or getting eaten by wolves. Ah, very nice. Scotland, dude. You know, I've been watching this guy, that's a YouTuber recently, is Black Crag. And he kind of reminds me of like an English Triple H like from wrestling, right? But he travels a lot around the Lake District, which is a little south of you guys. But oh my God, I would love to just fart around there for a month. That looks promising. Let's go check this out. Work pants, maybe? That is actually better. It doesn't look at currently, just because it's in pretty bad shape, but we will get that stuff fixed up here. That's assuming I have a sew kit. Oh, good. So guys, yeah, my last playthrough, I think it was on my Stalker. I basically ditched all my sew kits in lieu of using the fishing line, the fishing tackle. Little did I realize, though, fishing tackle takes almost like double the amount of time to actually sew, to repair stuff. So I'm going to keep a couple sew kits on me. I'm definitely not gonna walk around with like a bazillion. Oh yes, that's good. Thank you very much. Socks are good. Grab those. Anything I can just rip up and spend some time kind of in the middle of the night. Getting some resources is always good. Nice. Keep them coming, boys. Not bad for Interloper here. I'm definitely not complaining. But yeah, I'm going to definitely need a lot more clothes before I start heading off into Forlorn Muskeg / Broken Railway. There's a few spots there. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to get to the Forsaken Airfield, but we are going to head there this playthrough. I'm just not sure how to get there. Like, I really don't want to head back to Mystery Lake. I would rather just get into the Milton Basin, but that sounds a little sketch. Because if the weather turns while we're down there, that's game over, dude. That's it, eh? No upstairs. Yeah, anyways, CJ, welcome to Canada very shortly. Yeah, Barrie is, you know, it's so close to Toronto. Like, the last time Barrie and Orillia and stuff, they're almost like basically around the corner. But, like, I had no idea. Basically, once you're in like Barrie, then you're very, very close to Orillia. And then, holy shit, I mean, you're like a little, like, 45-minute drive to the outskirts of, like, I think Newmarket, which is like Toronto. Um, Lots of money in that neighborhood. All right, we're good. Barrie, like I said, you're starting to get up around where you can really start to see nature kind of make its presence known. Okay, instead of farting around here, as you can see, I cannot walk or run. I can walk, sorry. Not very fast though. So we're going to get to Grey Mothers. We're going to drop the stuff off there at our regular dumping off point, and that's going to include this meat that I have on me right now that is probably attracting every wolf in the neighborhood right to my location. So that's got to go. Yeah, CJ, it sounds like, weren't you just in like Qatar? Saudi Arabia watching the football game? Sounds like you do quite a bit of traveling, man. It's awesome. I wanted to go to Greece at the end of this year. I'm not going to have a chance now after blowing my back out and stuff, man. It really sucks. And then work is also cutting back hours, and it's like, shit. Now is not the time to be doing this, my friends. I'm going to drop these books off. I'm going to travel with them, but as you can see, I just don't have any time to read those bloody things. I don't even have a proper toque here. That just degraded right in front of my eyes. And guys, I had no idea that you could actually fix a can opener, but yeah, you can. One piece of scrap metal and I think simple tools and you're good. It's a good sandwich. Having no hatchet is not a good thing. Now, saying that, let's see if we can fix this. Can we? Oh, we sure can. Let's do it. All right, I'm going to have to starve, guys. Again, Interloper. Don't really have many options here. I would rather starve than keep stuffing my face and then not having any food later on. Oh, good Lord. This has got to go. Look how much charcoal I have here. All right. Jesus. I don't even have time to map. It is that cold out, guys. So having all that on me is just absolutely useless. I could probably get rid of like half of that even. There we go. It gets us just underneath the weight limit. We're about to start starving soon, unfortunately. Yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, so you know everything what I'm talking about. That. Yeah, good old Toronto. Toronto's my home away from home, my friend. It's one of my favorite places to be. I do. You know what, guys? I'm going to just switch over my controller here. Just give me 2 seconds. All right. I think you should be able to hear me now. Can you hear me? Yes, I can. All right. We're going to grab that cooking pot. Let's just move that over to there. There we go. I can move faster already. Love it. Nothing. Big egg. All right, let's see what the kitchen holds in store for us, my friends. Ooh, we got another pot there. Lots of pots. You know what I really need? Give me a lantern. Oh, we got pinnacle peaches, though. I mean... Oh, I'm about to get real hungry. Yeah, you know, I literally have not been to Toronto, I think, since, you know, I think I've been to Toronto once after COVID there. So that's it. It's been way too long. That's kind of sneaky. Sorry, guys. I'm a little hungry after work. You can't go where, my friend? Like, surely if you come to Barrie, you can definitely make it to Toronto. Yeah, so anyways, there was a concert. I think, who was it? I think it was Skinny Puppy and Paul Barker from Lead Into Gold. Paul Barker used to be the other better half of Ministry. Back in, like, The Mind is a Terrible Thing to Taste, Land of Rape and Honey, Twitch. Like, he was all collaboration on those 3 albums, and that was what I fell in love with when I came to Ministry. And then Al Jurgensen took over. He turned it more of like a thrashy industrial metal, which was kind of like, wasn't as head trippy. Like Faith Collapsing and Breathe and stuff like that in like off of The Mind is a Terrible Thing to Taste. Oh, if you guys like any type of industrial music and you haven't heard that album, definitely give yourself a treat. Give it a listen. Freaking jeans. I probably might need another pair though, so I guess we're taking those with us. God, I hate jeans. I hate jeans in real life. Fuck. I'm not a jeans guy. I like my my cargo pants. A nice, you know, Carhartt type cargo. More of a survival pant, you know. I want it kind of reinforced and stuff because, man, I beat the shit out of my clothes. Like when I get active, guys, I'm all over the place. It's like, oh, let's go light a campfire. Let's do this. Let's do that. It's like, oh, yeah, your pants don't like it too much when you do all that stuff. That is good. Thank you very much. That is a really good find. Yeah, I've got 40 matches now. God damn it, what's behind here? I need to see. Can of gunpowder. The gunpowder, though, is, of course, good to light fires with. really need though is like snow pants. Snow pants. Big nothing. Yeah, so anyways, guys, I do have a little bit of experience with the Glimmer Fog. I have explored the Forsaken Airfield somewhat okay. Oh, yes. However, I did end up sending Hinterland Studios kind of a little missive saying, guys, I think it's kind of lazy design what you've done here. And you know what? If you guys have not read the dev diary from Raphael, what is it, Vanderberg, something like that, he is basically saying that he has decided to take control of the helm again because he is not simply happy with the quality of the product that has been coming out of the studio recently. And it was because of that one little post I decided to tell him that, hey, listen, I have to tend to agree with you because once we get to the Forsaken Airfield, if you've never seen it before, you will see exactly what I mean. My biggest gripe with the game, personally, is the fact that it is a very wide open map, which is good. I mean, Forlorn Muskeg does it perfectly, right? You've got a big open map, but there's a caveat to it. You can't just go from point A to point B. You basically have to follow island chain to island chain, or you're going in for a drink. You're going in for a little swim. And the trouble with the Forsaken Airfield, guys, they have introduced a new mechanic called Glimmer Fog, which gives you insomnia unless you sleep underground, or you can escape it some other how, which disrupts your rest. But this Glimmer Fog is so encompassing and it's so smothering that it doesn't matter if you were kitted out and you had all the gear to kind of protect you from the winter elements and stuff. So let's say cold is not no longer an issue. The problem is now it feels like they are artificially padding this level out by adding this stupid Glimmer Fog, because nothing is going to slow you down faster in this game than a good fucking fog bank. I don't care. I can travel during blizzards. I can travel during the coldest time there, but as soon as you introduce the fog, which basically cuts your visibility down to about a meter, yeah, all of a sudden it's just like, oh great, I can't go anywhere now, right? I have to wait for this fog to end, and it feels cheap. And you know what? It's going to be a challenge actually on this this difficulty level for me to survive for any length of time in that area. So again, what I think we're going to do is we're going to get the transponder. We're going to kind of exit the level after we do the camber aviation. Like there's a really big building there that should get us some okay equipment, possibly. And then we'll head back to Normalville, which is like right here. Yeah, well, so one of my big things, CJ, were like, I was saying that it would be good if you could toggle it. It would be fine if it was actually ubiquitous across all the maps, but it's not. It's just this one area, and it just seems like it's just fluff and padding. And it's like, oh, I see. So you cheaped out on the level design of the map, but then you're going to artificially make it difficult because you're going to add the Glimmer Fog. I see. And, I mean, that in no means is any, I'm not critiquing the game brutally, but I am critiquing it to the point where I think that, hey, please don't do that again. Like, let's say Hushed River Valley, Ash Canyon, Black Rock, all awesome examples of, great quality maps. And with a lot of, obviously, thought put behind the development, right? But yeah, the Glimmer Fog. I'm just like, what? This is stupid. And you know what? Even on my simplest playthrough, I'm playing through that there on Voyager level. And even then, I want to get out of there because it's so annoying. So, needless to say, I've not played really much further into that map other than hanging out around the airfield, because while I'm not scared to go very far, the difficulty levels that I'm playing them at the moment kind of makes it prohibitive for me to start wandering off into the foggy wilderness, man. On almost every one of my playthroughs, I'm not kidded out. I'm gonna get cold. I'm gonna starve. There's gonna be some type of negative connotation for me wandering around there, but. Yeah, I did apply for the community manager job there at Hinterland Studio. Now, I had no clue, guys, that the median price range or say pay scale or the salary for that position is something like $90,000 is the median. And I'm like, oh, fuck me. Like, what am I getting into here? Like, I've done community type manager jobs before. I've worked for like consumer review and stuff like that, but it's been a while. And I just decided to throw my hat in the ring. But anyway, so the pay scale is anywhere from about 88,000 to 133,000 a year. I'm like, okay, so they're obviously looking for probably some yuppie, like a young urban professional that's probably, been in the industry for the last 10 years, current. Fair enough, and I get it, man. But yeah, I had no idea what I was getting into. I was just like, oh yeah, I'll help you guys out on the boards and stuff. But now I also see that they're looking for testers. I'd do that too. But yeah, the last dev diary, if you guys have not read it, I really implore you guys to do it. So the DLC pack, what we've all paid in for, so they said they were going to release 4 or 5 different parts to it over the course of a year. That is no longer on the table. And Raph was basically saying, if you guys want to cash your money back in because we cannot fulfill our promise, I understand. I'm like, no, dude, I don't care, and I'm not going to sit there and shit on you guys for saying, you're not getting out the content quick enough, and like, I don't care, I really don't. But at the same time, none of us are getting any younger. You know what I mean? So. Oh, that was it's kind of a bummer. Not a whole bunch in here. Not anything at all, is there? Wow. I was kind of relying on some cabinets up here, at least. All right, I'm going to move on to the next house. Survey says house number 5. Yeah, these little shots, man, they go down way too quick, though. I do like my beer, and they're cold shots. These cans are about 222 millimeters, or milliliters, sorry. And probably 222 milliliters too, or millimeters in height. Yeah, that's almost true too. Yeah, about 20 centimeters. Yeah, they're little small things. So I love to drink my beer, and I like to drink it fast. And these cold shots, I don't know. I had a friend at work. He's like, oh yeah, they're great, man. There's like, they're $5 for 4, and there's 6% alcohol. And I'm like, yeah, but that's per volume. Like, when you drink a beer, per volume is basically like, a 350 ml glass, right? It's like a cup and a half. Per volume for wine is something like 6 ounces. For a shot, for like spirits, it's an ounce. You know what I mean? So you could sit there and say, yeah, this is 40% if it was like pure vodka, let's say, per volume, right? But the thing is, if you've only got, you know, half a shot in there, it's still 40% per volume, but it's not actually truly 40% because you need a full shot for it to be per volume, right? So oh, awesome. You know what, though? You being Scottish, I don't know. Do you know anything about Innocent Gun? Because that is one of my favorite beers. I drink it all the time. Innocent Gun. It's a Scottish beer, and it's relatively new. It's not like it's an ancient, you know, 3-century-old beer, but or brewery. I think it was started in the 80s, and they actually age the beer in whiskey casks. So you've got this nice, really vanilla type whiskey taste to it, and it's like, and it's 6.6%. And I tell you, and I buy those in the tall boys, which are like the 443. So now all of a sudden now I'm 100 mils over the per volume, right? I tell you, you drink 6 of those and you're off to the races. That's for sure. My favorite though, if it ever comes to like pre-drinking before a concert or anything, what I used to do was drink this thing called Faxe beer, Faxe, and it was Dutch beer. Oh my fucking lord! Or was it Danish? Yeah, it might have been from Denmark because it had a Viking on it. And this stuff, guys, was 10%. Oh, fuck me! And it came in a liter can, and it was cheap. Like, so I caught on to it. I'm like, this is $3. This is like equivalent to like 3 beers in a can, right? And if not more. And yeah, and I would suck 1 or 2 of those. And, you know, if you drank too much of that stuff, you'd start to fucking black out, though. You'd wake up the next day and you'd see your veins behind your eyelids and you'd be like, oh my God, what the fuck happened? But like I said, the company's got all wise to it. Now, I think you can't buy it for cheaper than $10 a can. Ah, coffee. All right, I'm gonna break into the safe. Oh, I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Give me some clothes. I don't need all the food. Food's okay. You know what? I should probably. I'm gonna eat a little bit of these acorns here. Oh, do I have to boil them first? Oh Lord. All right. Eat a couple of those, and let's take a chance here on the tin of sardines. Oh, a dead wolf. How's it going, brother? Yeah, you know, I wish I could try that dragon soup, just even the name of it. Yeah, so these cold shots are like 6%. I basically, when I hold the can, I look like I'm Andre the Giant holding a regular beer can. Like, my whole hand can fit over the can itself. But, you know, the guy at work, Colin, he's like, dude, you got to try it. And, you know, all you do is you slam a couple back and you'll get you all set up. I'm like, all right. And he's like, what's even better? They're $5 for 4. And so it goes to show you. Basically, if I were to combine all the cans together, I would have 2 2 tall boys, which is roughly about 800 mils worth of alcohol. Oh God, that sounded bad outside. Come on, give me something good. Snow pants. Snow pants. Fuck off. No. You know, you gotta hate getting absolutely rejected. A stone, really? It's like my bank account. Getting rejected by a locked locker, guys. Just not cool. $18. 30 something. Let's say 3. 1833. Oh, you son of a bitch. 18. Ooh, that was a liberal 18. And what, around the 50s? Garbage. Yeah, no worries, man. Well, get home safe, my friend. Yeah, and happy travels to Canada. And speaking of whiskey, I'm not like an American whiskey fan. Every time I drank whiskey when I was a kid, I'd end up in jail. Maybe that was oversharing, but hey. Now, I had a friend about five years ago introduce me to Irish whiskey. Oh my fucking Lord. Jameson's, man. Now I understand, like, the Pogues, their song, you know, Whiskey, You're the Devil. Because, oh my God, that stuff is good. I could drink that straight up, on the rocks, mixed with Coke. It doesn't matter, man. I'd snort it. Like, that stuff's good. It's so good. God, it's smooth. And I don't know if it's the grain they use, but yeah, you get the wrong grain, and like I think it's all like wheat in North America that they use. Like it's not rye, so, or is it rye? It's one of the two. Like here, when we make vodka, it's not made out of potatoes anymore. Here in North America, it's frickin' it's a grain product. You know, my friend and I were getting basically hammered over the last week. And Dead Wolf, that's why, sorry man, you didn't see me. Like I said, you get all the inconveniences, but none of the benefits. Whereas I get the benefits where, you know, it's like, you know, those things and, you know, some drinks and, you know, and the next thing you know, fucking next day's a fucking write-off. Until she's like, hey, let's drink some more. Oh, can you get a hold of your friend? I'm like, oh my fucking Lord, I talked to my friend and he's like, holy fuck. I'm like, I need a break, dude. He's like, yeah. Yeah, and I think he knew exactly what I was talking about because, you know, when you're younger, you know, yeah, you get hung over, your buddies are all like, come on, hair of the dog, fucking come on out again. And the next thing you know, you're just like, holy shit, you're going to fucking be the death of me, man. And I tell you, I have a rubber arm. Yeah. Oh, when's your birthday, bro? You know, it's true. I definitely, absolutely agree with you that everyone should have a birthday week. It's not a birthday day. Trust me, if gay pride can have a fucking week, or if, you know, teachers can have a fucking week, then your birthday can be fucking celebrated for a week too. God damn it. All right, I guess we're going outside. We'll just head across the road. We'll get to the post office. This sounds like it's absolutely terrible here. Yeah, one thing about these small cans that I'm not a big fan about is, like, I'm a fast drinker. So I could literally slam all of these back in oh, shit. Can't even see across the fucking road. But see what I mean, guys? This is a blizzard, okay? This you can still see 10 meters down the road. When it comes to the fog in this game, It is absolutely debilitating. It's like a meter if you're lucky, right? So, yeah, I'm not a big fan of the glimmer fog. We're gonna try to get there. I'm not gonna spend too much time here. I do want some want some more clothes. Oh wow, wow! You know you're playing on Interloper when you get a garbage can and a backpack, and they're both fucking empty, and that's it. Well, you know what? Since the weather is shitty, I'm going to run up to that one building way off up on the hill. It's a good one. There's a good chance that we may be able to find a pistol there. Now, because I am playing a custom Interloper, I do have access to guns. I don't like the fact that Interloper doesn't have access to guns. I find that absolutely silly. I can guarantee you, I don't care how fucking blizzardy is out there, but if you get into northern Ontario and you start breaking into people's cottages, you're going to find a gun. You're going to definitely find a gun. Like, you travel 4 hours north outside of my city, and you'll see people with, you know, shotguns slung over their shoulder. That's just kind of the way it is. I think I just dropped that. We do not want to drop the foodie part. Everything else we can drop. I cannot spend too much time here. If you just look at my cold meter, you'll just see it just kind of plummeting as we're, as I speak. Hello? Hello? I would like to harvest you. I'm going to run over around here. I always seem to think that there should be something here, but every time I come here, there never is. Very perplexing. It's kind of like how I've always constantly, throughout all the years of playing this game, I've always looked under the visors. And I swear, at one point in time, guys, there was something under the fucking visors. And that's why I still do it. And now there is actually stuff that you can find, so... Oh, happy birthday, brother. Happy belated birthday. If I knew that, I would have fucking totally wished you a birthday. Yeah, so sometimes you can find the Polaroid here. Sometimes you can find a gun. Instead, today we get a little bit of pop. Some Mountain Dew. Sorry, Canada Dry. Mountain Dew. Just as empty as every other place here. All right, well, there's not a whole bunch more to explore here. Now, luckily, we are going to head towards the Milton Basin. Super dangerous idea, but fastest way to get to Forsaken Airfield. Those French fries are good. Guys, I just started watching Miami Vice again. Like the original, right? I had heard, we had a couple friends over the other day. We were playing some electronica soundtrack, and up came Jan Hammer, the guy who did the Miami Vice soundtrack. And I'm like, fuck, man. I wouldn't mind watching that again. Just kind of just for nostalgia purposes, plus for the music. My God, it's awesome. It's just like, it's 40 years old. But the thing is, because they were so rich, they were rich cops. They were cops, so they have to actually be kind of in contact with home base and stuff. So not only did they use walkie-talkies, but they had some of the first earlier car cell phones. And this is back in '84, guys. And so the show kind of holds up, if you know what I'm talking about, because they can still talk to people on the phone. Hey, yeah, where are you? They're not like stopping off at every corner store and dropping a quarter to phone somebody. Sonny smokes. That guy is a character. Don Johnson, every scene, the guy is smoking a cigarette, and I'm like, holy fuck. So I decided to search him up because I wasn't sure if he had passed away or anything. No, the guy looks great, and he's 78 years old, and I'm like, holy shit. I'm really surprised he didn't die of fucking lung cancer, especially considering the amount this guy smokes. Because you can smoke in the police station. He smokes on his fucking boat. Oh, you know what? I'm going to eat that. I'm going to eat that right away. And, you know, and then every time they had to, like, maybe retake a scene, then he had to, like, relight the cigarette. Like, oh, man. And he's smoking. He's not doing the acting smoking where he's just holding it in his mouth. He's, like, inhaling, and I'm like, damn, that's hardcore. But you know what's even better about the show is they use licensed music. They have like Phil Collins, Cyndi Lauper, who is some of the other really famous artists, Eric Clapton. You know, and all the songs fit. You know, everything that we'd love to do as a YouTube artist or a creator that you're not allowed to do because, you know, obviously the copyright strike, right? Or a copyright claim. Definitely cool. Got to binge watched about 7 episodes yesterday. Uncle Bob, how you doing, my friend? For a second, I thought you were a half-ass. Yeah, half-ass. If you ever hear this again, I did actually block you, and I don't know why. It definitely was not deliberate. I do have a nasty habit when I'm talking to you guys. I have everything on the screen right now for the live chat so I can see what you guys are talking about. So what happens if I fuck off or I go upstairs, you know, go to the bathroom, grab my phone? I'm pressing buttons with my my fingers, and I'm pretty sure there's that one guy that I actually gave moderation. I gave him the ability to moderate the channel, and I thought a little bit better of it later on, and I think he was a little upset that I actually took it away, and I'm like, dude, it was nothing personal. Like, I never meant to give it to you to begin with. It was just afterwards I realized what happened. Like, I was almost on I was on Facebook the other day. I almost, like, reported some fucking rando for terrorism, terroristic threats, and I'm like, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. And that was all just from like ass calling and ass button pressing or just rando button presses, and I'm like, holy shit! All right, this place is a bust. Let's get out of here. Why is there nothing more up here? All right, back to Grey Mothers. It's getting late. I'm getting a little hungry, although that meat certainly helps. But yeah, I'm only going to be able to eat once a day. Oh shit! You know what, guys? I just realized I do not have a torch. I don't have a lantern. That was one of the reasons why I kind of wanted to wander around here. Am I going to have to light a torch? Please don't make me do this, because there's no bed in here either. There we go. Once we get outside, I should be able to see. Good fries. Come on, give me a lantern or a hatchet in this this little woodshed here, please. Come on, baby, give it to me. Fucking fuse. Nope. Not good. Not good at all, my friends. All right, I think we're going to head right upstairs. We're going to get a little bit warm. we go to sleep. And I think we're going to have to kind of move on, my friends. I may not. I'm going to eat these Pinnacle Peaches, I think, before they become absolutely rancid. This could still get me sick, though. All right. So far, so good. Going to drink that back. And off to bed. For 9 hours. If we sleep any longer on Interloper, guys, you end up waking up thirsty and dying. So we don't want to do that. We're going to wake up right before we start becoming dehydrated, as you can see. And we're going to go back to sleep. I'm liking the food situation. That's going to get us far. All right, looks like we can sleep for maybe a couple hours. Yep, that's one pack out of 4. Done. What do we got here for clothes? Anything we can rip up? See, we need gloves, guys. We got improvised hand wraps at 64%. No. Garbage. I'm going to try to fix these up here. Oh, you son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Oh, dudes. All right, here goes. This is probably my last cured leather here. If this doesn't work. I hate when that happens. Yeah, that was my last piece of cured leather. Not ideal. But we need some of this clothing here fixed up. Let's face it, we'll get a lot warmer if we're wearing an absolute 100% sweater rather than something that's 50%. Let's face it, 50% of a sweater is a wife beater. Or something like that. Okay, we'll do that slowly over time. These socks have got to go. All right, is it time, my friends? Is it time that we head down into the Milton Basin? That means we're going to have to go to the farmstead. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the stream. You're about to see me probably perish very, very shortly. Because the route that I'm going to take is, yeah, it's pretty dangerous. So let's make sure that we are properly outfitted here. Those books, though, guys. I hate to leave those books behind. But being on interloper level, the match situation, though, is absolutely perfect. Couldn't ask for more on a interloper playthrough there. That fire log is tempting to take, but it's so bloody heavy. And these I'm going to leave behind. Food, awesome. We're taking all that with me. The snare is a definite possibility. I'm not sure if I really want to bring that, though. All right, here goes, guys. This is going to be a little rough journey. Ooh, I've got a lot of wood on me, don't I? Drop a couple of those. And before we go anywhere, I'm not liking the current situation of bandages. I'm going to get 2 more of those. And before we go into the Forlorn Muskeg, I'm going to grab a bit more of this curtain here. And, all right, my friends, off we go. Suck back some water. Maybe I should take a little more water. Actually, I'm going to do that. I'm not feeling confident on this playthrough, my friends. All right, let's go. Because as you'll see, as soon as I walk outside, you'll see just how cold it is out there and how underprepared I am. All right, I'm liking the day though. The day is looking very, very bright. There might be a house or two that I missed. There's certainly up there, but I just don't have the time, guys, to be farting around here. That visor seems really fucking big, eh? Yeah, and Dead Wolf, if you're still around, I am working on getting that. You know what I did the other day? I wasn't playing Hunter Call of the Wild. What I had done is I queued up, because I'm so cheap right now, right? I have, like, it's almost like real life. I just have no money in the bank. So I'm not able to spend the $250 to actually speed through time. So what I had done, I'd gone up, I was sitting on the patio, having some drinks and stuff, and just letting time, because, like, I think in that game, every 15 minutes real time is equivalent to an hour in game, right? So, and it was something like 7 o'clock at night. I had to wait till 4 in the morning. So that's considerable. It's like a good couple hours worth of just real time, right? So I was just letting the game play through. So finally I'm at 4 o'clock. At a need zone of the Red Fox. I've got everything deployed. I am ready to bag this deer. Sorry, the deer I'm looking at. The fox. I definitely am going to get the fox. And then from there, I might actually move. Oh, shit. We're not going to go that way. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with fucking stupid over here. Everything's just scattering hither, skither. Helter skelter. Oh my god, it's a whole fucking pack of the things. You dirty, dirty animals. That's what I need. I need that too. Just in case, because where we're going, guys, we're going down. We may actually have to spend the night here. This is not good. Guys, this could be a death sentence here. Just one wolf encounter here, and there's like 2 wolves. Although, you know what? The other day, guys, I was pulling off shots. Look at them. They're traveling in a little group together here, eh? You guys think you're so cool, don't you? Oh, and of course I'm freezing. Like, give me a break. I've been attacked here. Guys, we're going to run around the backside here. Here, run over that way, you stupid rabbits. If we're lucky. Oh, you know what? I'm going to blast this guy. I got more than enough bullets here. Yeah, come here, you little prick. I just need to hit you. You're like a broadside of a barn right now. Yeah? Yeah, punk? Oh, Fuck me. Get up here, dude. I don't think so. Yeah! I'm seeing blood! Yeah, that's right, punk. Watch, because I can't get in this door. It's locked. It's I think it's around the backside here. So let's take a quick look where these wolves recuperate. Although I'm pretty sure the one's not going to. That's unfortunate. That means there is other places that we're going to have to find this key. And it may be in that car over there. Could be in here. Could be in the barn. Could be on a dead container. What was that? And here's the dead container I was talking about, aka a dead person. Give me the key. Thank you. I am going to drop that there. We're going to pick up the brand new one. Oh, no, we're not. We're going to pick up this one. All right. Come on, give me something good here. Look at all this. Look at all this junk here. So many books to read. I'm going to have to leave some of these behind, guys. All right, I'm freezing to death here. Let's get inside. Come on over, bro. I may have a little bit of a shaky hand, but I can still hit you. Oh, guys, so I'm playing that winter mute, right? I'm trying to get that one trophy there. Slowly working away. I asked my friend here that I live with. I'm like, listen, can you do me a favor? Can you read through the list of where it tells you where you find the locations and just tell me what the maps are. Don't tell me the locations. I said, because if I read it, I'm going to instantly know what they're talking about, and it will spoil everything. I just need to know where the hell are all 7 of the Mystery Lake caches. I've got 3 so far in Mystery Lake, okay? I've got 1 each in Broken Railroad and Forlorn Muskeg. That means I'm missing 2 other ones. I don't know where to look. I don't know if the other 2 are just in like Mystery Lake, and then I'm wasting time wandering around. I don't know if there's 2 in Forlorn Muskeg, 2 in Broken Railroad Way, and then 3 in Mystery Lake. I'm not 100% sure. If somebody could fill me in here, even that would be super awesome. Because I don't necessarily really want to start reading through cheat guides and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I do like kind of playing this game legit, and even that little bit of help, I will probably feel a little bit bad about doing. But at the same time, guys, I am kind of getting to the point where, God damn it, I need that platinum. And trust me, there's a lot more work to do after I do all that, because I still have to do the challenges. The one challenge has you running through Bleak Inlet. Bleak Inlet, and you have to go around the one peninsula, and the clothes they give you are very, very woefully, you know, under warmth. Like, inadequate. The last time I played it, I died terribly. The couple times that I played it. I know exactly where I need to run to now. It's just getting there and actually living long enough. So, God damn, look at all this ammo. I would much rather prefer a rifle. And if we're going to find one, it would be like in this room probably. that. Mm. Oh, nice. That's a good find. That will allow me to be a little more reckless with my, Didn't I already search that? I'll be able to be a little more reckless now with my matches, for sure. Although I don't think there's such a thing, though, as, like, you shouldn't be reckless anytime that you're playing Interloper. I mean, one wrong move, guys, and you're dead. That's it. Just game over. I actually saw it happen to the Froms the other day. She spent too much time in one location where she was almost forced out of there because of the necessity for food and drink and wood. So she goes out to get the wood, ends up freezing, right? She's freezing and starving, and then, of course, the wolf attack comes, right? So she goes back, recuperates a little bit of health, obviously, right, and warmth and stuff. And yeah, she went out again because now she needs. She's dying of thirst. Needs the wood to actually get a fire going. And that was the end of her. And that was where I was talking about earlier, where she's just surrounded by wolf corpses, and I'm not a big fan. The food's coming with me. That's coming with me, as long as it's good condition. And that looks like it, my friends. There might be something hidden around here, but I'm not seeing anything too promising here. And we're going to have to pare down what we're carrying here. Oh, suitcase, come on, give me some clothes. Wow. I've already searched all this stuff, haven't I? It feels like I haven't, because I'm not walking away with a lot of stuff here. Huh. Yeah. All right. Do we have enough time to go leave here and then sleep outdoors? I don't know, my friends. We might want to wait just a little while here. I think at the very least, what we're going to do, hopefully those wolves are gone. If not, we're going to have to, like, start blasting them, I suppose. It is cold even in this room. Let's see what type of equipment we're carrying here. 40 kilos. That is not going to do. All right. That book I don't need to research. So I can drop that, or burn it. Right. I'm gonna deploy this rope. That actually may be worth taking with me and ripping up. You know what? I'm gonna do that right away. Let's grab those, take them, rip them up. Hopefully the wolves fuck off in the meantime. And then we're going to attempt to deploy this rope. Because let's face it, guys, that's 5 kilos right there, right? Those are good fries. I'm hearing a birds. I wonder, is that the sign of a dead wolf maybe? Oh shit, that's a wolf right there. Oh, I had a beat on it. God damn it. Oh, it's a hit. That's a hit, my friends. Thank you very much. I'm not a total loser when it comes to shooting. All right, that's 2 wolves that now have bullets in their asses. Compliments of ShatteredCiv. So as you can see, guys, we're still playing on Interloper. The wolves are still present. They're just not everywhere. And the more I kill them, the more I kill any animal in this game, by the way, the less they come back. It's like real life. Dead Wolf and I have been playing the Hunter Call of the Wild recently. There's a thing called hunting pressure in that game. What that is that when you start blasting animals in certain areas, they become wary of the fact that, hey, wait a second, this may not be a great area to be kind of traversing around. So they stay away. That's what I'm trying to recreate here in this this particular playthrough. My challenge personally, guys, what I find challenging more so than the animals. Oh fuck, we've already got a rope there. All right. You know what? I'm just going to drop the rope right beside here. Yeah, it's a good chance that it may be today if you're around, or I don't want to. Shit. See, if I get hammered today, what I'm worried about is that tomorrow's going to be a fucking write-off. I don't really want to get too wasted. There's where we're going next, my friend. Is right down there, a double climb. But that's not going to happen until we can dump off some of the gear here. And we got to be very selective about it, because almost everything needs to come with us on this journey. If I'm hoping, guys, we're gonna get to Broken Railway, at least. I don't know if I want to play for hours here, but and I'm not even sure if I can, to be honest. My roomie can walk in right now, and that's game over. I do like the fact that when she's not around, I can be very candid. I can kind of yell, I can scream, I can do anything I want. And to be honest, this is the first time in a week and a half that she's actually been out of the house. Other than with me, being her chaperone. I kind of broke her hand. She tried to fucking tickle me. So I didn't break it on purpose, but as she was tickling me, I'm like, ah! Right? I freak out because I'm a super fucking ticklish guy. I'm also a big dude, like not fat, but I'm strong. And she had ended up hooking, as she was tickling me, I kind of did the old fucking MMA thing where you kind of like swoop in under the guy's arm and you can lift it up, right, as a defensive mechanism, and it fucking broke her thumb. I'm like, oh, fuck. So guess who's been doing all the cooking and cutting and cleaning around the house? Yeah, that's right. Yours truly. Ah, you want a fucking bullet too, bro? Oh, I could even hit you. Oh, that was almost dead on target. You just come on over. I have no problems building up my my gunmanship, honing my skills on your little furry asses. Where's all your buddies, though? I'm not seeing them walking around. Yeah, that's right. You keep on walking. You get to Milton. You go on to Milton. Yeah, I think you had said you wanted to play Monday. Was that correct? My next probably realistic day to play will probably be Friday or Saturday. I still need to grind away though, man. I still got to do I need to kill that stupid fox. Like I said, I'm set up. I'm set up now. I am at 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm at a need zone, the sleep zone of the foxes. If I cannot bag this fox, I'm going to be pissed. Oh, you're actually. Oh, it's a fucking. I thought it was. Last Monday. Oh well, fuck. All right, bro. Understandable. All right, well let's play it by ear. I don't want to promise you anything, and then I have no idea what my roommate's gonna say. You know, already I've started to get off to the races today. I didn't want to actually drink, but I don't know. After my fucking my coworker and I were talking, he twisted my rubber arm. Fuck, as we're talking about fucking, he's like, I'm so hungover. I'm like, dude, just some hair of the dog. And oh my god, next thing I know, I'm fucking buying alcohol now. What the fuck? How does that work? All right, we've got a little bit of time here to kill. I'm going to drop that shit off there. We are going down that rope, guys. Super fast, super soon. Forlorn Muskeg, here we come. I can't believe that I'm actually saying that. I want to go there. I'm really worried about leaving behind that lantern fuel. I'm tempted to leave it behind because it is kind of weighty. What I'm kind of concerned about, though, guys, is that as soon as I drop it, guess who's going to find a fucking lantern, right? Yeah, me. All right, we're going to do regular maintenance here, and then we will leave in the morning. And you know what? I can actually clean that at night. So let's get our clothes fixed up here first. Oh, man, I do not want to waste... you know what? I will waste cloth on this. On the hats. The toques are definitely something that... we can concentrate on. All right. Yeah, the two toques. That'll keep us warm. Sure. Yeah, no problem, bro. Check out the invitation. Don't watch a trailer for the invitation. Just go download it. The Invitation 2015. You can thank me later. It's like one of the best fucking movies I've seen in like recent memory. It's a psychological thriller, so be prepared for that. And in case you're going to be too scared for that, well, that's why I'm warning you now. All right, I'm going to fix these socks up. You son of a gun. Damn you. Well, that is a fast way to burn through cloth, that's for sure. But, well, I don't like the sound of that rattling at the door. All right, well, while we're waiting, I'm going to clean that gun up a little more. Had a little bit of action today. So guys, why am I not eating constantly while I'm playing this playthrough? Well, because when it comes to Interloper, guys, you're never going to find that much food to keep well fed. Secondly, what you're going to want to do is avoid animal attacks. And then you're just going to eat at night just enough to get you through the night and to sleep and to gain back your lost condition. So that's what I'm doing right now. Yeah, all right. Well, I tell you, the invitation's worth a watch, but Netflix is, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right. People have other opinions other than my own. I was just going to say, I fucking hate Netflix. I hate anything that you have to pay for to watch. Fuck you. I've done that for years, and it's time for me to fucking... In Canada, we're allowed to pirate, right? So Pirate Bay, you don't have to worry about any type of consequences and stuff like that. So, yeah, I take full advantage of it. You know, what makes me laugh is when you've got, like, the Paramount Studios going, cease and desist! I'm like, fuck you. Oh, but do not respond to this email. No, so basically in Canada, we are allowed to pirate anything we want, music, movies, et cetera, as long as they're not presented to the public for monetary recompense, right? So, whatever. I mean, I already pay $90 a month for fucking internet. Like, I'm not paying, like, Netflix to show me some shitty stuff like Cleopatra, where they blackwash somebody. Like, fuck that. They're blackwashing, like the Egyptians now. Fuck. Fucking idiots. You know, I would have to say, though, out of Netflix, one of my favorite shows that I've seen there off of that is Stranger Things. That was a pretty good watch. But again, there's nothing that I didn't order Netflix to watch that. Another one was Raised by Wolves. That was another fucking good one. I guess the pilot was done by Ridley Scott, one of my favorite sci-fi directors. And yeah, that was interesting. I never got to the end of the series though. That's typical of me. It's very much the way I play games too, guys. I will play a game right up till it's almost its completion, and then poof, I just don't play it ever again. I don't know what it is with me. I've got this anxiety about finishing the game and that I can never go back to it or something. I don't know. I mean, there's a few games out there that I've absolutely polished off, like Assassin's Creed Odyssey and Valhalla. But, you know, with Valhalla, I never actually got back into the DLC. I realize that there's a DLC now where you can go, I think it's to Normandy, right, to France. And, yeah, I'm not paying their exorbitant prices. It's just too much for the DLC. And you know what? I'm getting sick of the DLC type runaround that we're getting as well. it seems like a lot of the games are coming out on Game Pass and this PlayStation Plus Premium. This is why I don't like these services, guys. It does not reward the person who buys a lot of games, unless, of course, you use the rewards program that PlayStation has. I've got free money from those guys, man. I've got like free games and stuff. Like for every, I think it's 1,250 points. I believe that's worth $5 in PlayStation money. So hey, shit. I mean, you buy an expensive game. If you buy a game for $90, you're getting like about 2,000 points. Instantly $5 off. Thing is, I'm not going to buy games for $90, man. I've got a certain cutoff point when it comes to things. And I know a lot of people are probably like, fuck, man, you are a fucking hard ass when it comes to that shit. And I definitely will agree with that. I don't watch Disney. I won't go to Walmart. You know, there's a whole bunch of shit I won't do just strictly out of principle. And that's one of my things that I kind of draw the line at. Now, I don't know why I'm eating that. We are pretty much ready to go. It does not sound like great weather downstairs, and it's, well, what I mean by downstairs is outside, and then we are going down. I think what I'm going to do here, there's not a whole bunch I can do. Might as well keep on fixing this stuff. We're going to grab a little bit of cloth here if we can actually get our hands on some in this building. I'm not 100% confident that we're able to do that. I'm going to repair those gloves too. I mean, 50% of a pair of gloves is what? Fucking masturbatory wipes. All right. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me, guys. Oh, come on. I made these things. How could I fuck them up? All right. I just fixed these socks and they're now at 1% worn. What the hell? I tell ya, it's hardcore, man, when you're playing Interloper. All right, let's see if there's any. Oh, there's some cloth. There we go. Rip that down. I don't like that color anyway. All right. Here goes. Here goes, guys. Wait. We're going to drink, and we're going to try to have a nap for an hour. I want to be absolutely full strength when we go down here. Oh, you know what I need? I need those improvised crampons. Yeah, I need to make those like pronto. But not here, not now. What is the secret? 2 cured leather, 4 scrap metal. So yeah, pretty stringent requirements, but here we go. We are going down, guys. I don't care how cold it is. We'll grab a fire when we get to the Milton Basin, and then from here, guys, we're going into the Forlorn Muskeg. Don't ask me why I'm taking this route. It's probably incredibly stupid, but what a great morning to do it. Ah, it's cold. It's cold. You know what? We're going to get down into the Milton Basin. We're going to have a nice hot coffee as soon as we get down there. That will be our breakfast. I'm pretty sure some of those, the sounds of the birds in the distance are probably dead wolves. Unfortunately, I'm not able to consume those wolves, not on playing Interloper. That is a fast track to intestinal parasites. Oh Lord, here goes. 2 climbs, and then we're down there. And guys, I have seen how fast the weather. Actually, I have actually tweaked the weather patterns too. All right, so don't be expecting like me to just get down to the bottom here and we're going to be in the middle of a blizzard. It happens like that when you play it on default. I'm not a fan of the default game, guys. Definitely not. The default game makes me angry. Just because it's so, it's not really representative of the way shit works. That is one hell of a climb. Crampons would have helped here. But obviously going down is much easier than going up. Yeah, there's a cave here too. I thought there was. You know what? We're going to have that coffee right now. What the fucking tarnation is this? Not letting me get up the hill that I just came down? No, how dare you thee. You know what? I may just kind of keep on trucking here. You know what? Oh, look at this. You know what? We are going to light a fire. I just need sticks here. I don't need the whole kit and caboodle. I'm not even going to light it in here. It's a nice sunny day. We should be able to use our magnifying glass. I don't have a sleeping bag, guys. Oh, fucking Lord. I don't have a sleeping bag. Oh, God. All right, so the places we're going, though, I need to get out of Forlorn Muskeg as quick as possible. I do not want to spend a lot of time here. I have no place to sleep. Now, there's a couple places that I'm going to head right towards the... You know what? Let's get this nice and hot. Hotter. And all we're going to do is warm up a cup of coffee here. Actually, I think I'll warm up both of them. Drink that back. Bottoms up. All right, we're out of here. Yeah, hopefully the weather remains kosher. Oh shit, we're freezing. We need to go. We need to get off this mountain. Get down to the Forlorn Muskeg. There's lots of branches there. We're gonna collect a whole bunch of branches. I know where there's a cave. I know there's actually a another location. It's not very warm though where we're gonna go. But luckily, we have got access to all these sticks here. We don't have to make any more climbs now. And that coffee is going to keep us a little bit warmer. Luckily, I don't have to worry about food, water. All that stuff is taken care of. The only thing we need to worry about is about 25 sticks. 25 sticks, guys, gives you about 3 hours worth of a burn. And at a hot enough temperature that even in Interloper, it will warm you up. So, but unfortunately, like I said, 25 sticks. Got 10 more of these suckers. 100 sticks will keep you through the night. Now, there is a couple really kind of cool locations here, and there's one place that I do want to kind of see before we leave, because there may be a high probability of there being a sleeping bag there. But as you can see, I'm going to start freezing here. And that is just something that is unacceptable. So we need to get up top of there. There is a little secret way to get around there, guys. At the very least, there's a cave that we can go into, but like I said, we should be able to overcome this wind chill simply by getting enough sticks to kind of throw onto the fire. 25, you'll see. We'll stop right at 25, and I will show you. Hopefully, you know, actually, I might grab a. Nope, never mind. I was going to say I might grab an extra couple just in case the fire doesn't catch the first time, but that should not be a problem. And besides, it does not use up sticks; it uses up the tinder. So yeah, we're going to get up there. There is a secret location up there, guys. And if you travel this route, guess what? It is so easy to miss. Right up here. Yeah, I can't stay here, guys. We've got to keep moving. We got to keep around like human habitation, so we have a place to lay our head down. Like right now, the only place we can sleep is cars and beds. I would love it if I round this corner and we've got ourselves a sleeping bag. Good chance there may be one up here, guys. And not today. A little bit of food, though. A lot of firewood. Now, you know what? Let's get that fire started. I'm going to, we're going to throw on the 25 sticks, just so you guys can kind of see what I was talking about here. That looks great. Right on. And if it's not that great of a heat source, we will just throw on simply more. More and more and more. I've got a message. Oh. So yeah, we're getting the sweeping. Live chat has moved. What are you talking about, brah? Ah, there we go. I see. Yeah, so anyways, we've got the street sweepers coming in. So here we go. Here's 25 sticks, my friends. And how is that going to affect us here? Yeah, we've got a little bit of heat. It is overcoming the ambient temperature, which is nice. There we go, and it's climbing. What have I got here? I've got some issues going on. Hypothermia risk. How dare thee? So anyways, yeah, the roomie's like, dude, you gotta close all the doors up and the windows. Curry on the way, bro. All right, sounds good, my friend. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm gonna stream. Hopefully, get out of. I think Forlorn Muskeg, and I think I'm gonna probably take a break at the broken railway or the maintenance yard. Oh my God, I'm double fisting beers here. Perfect. That's some good temperature going on. Liking it. Let's heat up that coffee. Not bad considering we didn't throw any of that wood on there. Now, we're not done yet here, guys. There's still a little bit more to this this location. Let me just try to recall. Is it around the corner here? No. Liam, brother. Is it down here? There's some little place where you can kind of scurry. Oh, here it is. I see it. Right in here. Another place that's very easily overlooked, but leads you to goodies. Yeah, welcome to the stream, my friend. You are probably very likely to see me die here very, very shortly. What have we got here? We got a bag of beef jerky. And that's tempting. I'm gonna grab a couple sticks here. I think basically what we're gonna do, we're gonna overload ourselves. Oh, look at that! We've got everything for a bow and arrow. It's coming with me. You guys are coming with me. I don't give a shit. Yeah, you're coming with me, and you are definitely coming with me. That's the first. That there will make the bow itself. So we're gonna grab that. get the hell out of here. Get our coffee. And, oh my God, we are freezing our ass off. I may have to actually throw on a couple. You know what? Let's get a good fire going here. I want to make sure I'm warm here. I do not want to just basically leave this location and then we're freezing to death again upon leaving. So let's make sure we have a nice big rip-roaring fire. For firewood too. Sprain risk my ass. That is 3 chevrons up. I'm gonna drink that. There we go. That will build up the heat. That should get us super hot, super quick. Definitely do not want to be bleeding out condition loss through cold. As it is, we are heading into the Forlorn West. It's still a little bit of a ways away here. And I think, oh my God, I hope we find a sleeping bag. If we don't find a sleeping bag, guys, this could turn into an absolute nightmare. No place to sleep means no place to save. I've done this shit before. And this Milton Basin is probably one of the worst places to be. I try not to, my friend. I'm definitely not one of those people that will just, fuck it. Like, you know, Glock 9, I was really, really disappointed with the way he just kind of gave up on that game. But, you know what? If the game doesn't kind of resonate with you, I can kind of get it. Alright. So, you know what? I think as we're gaining a little bit of heat here, I am going to eat a bunch of these cattail stalks. We should be able to get a couple on the way out of Dodge here. Certainly find some more in the Broken Railway. And then we'll probably end up going to the Hunter's Lodge there. Good chance that we may be able to get ourselves a sleeping bag, but I need to get going. We are good. Yeah, we're ready to rock and roll. Let's get the fuck out of here. There's the Hermit's Hut over there. We're going to stop by there quickly. I wonder, can I actually do the billy goating down here? Oh, that's a big fucking note. Now, we're going to have to move at a little bit of a brisk pace here. Our clothes are limited. I have no lantern. I have no sleeping bag. What skills do I have enabled? Blizzard Walker and Efficient Machine. Very good. Blizzard Walker, guys, is one of my most favorite feats. I'm very proud to actually have my hands on that. That basically represents me walking 20 days in a blizzard. Is that correct, guys? Is that what it is? 20 days? Or is it 2 days? 48 hours? I can't even remember anymore. Because I'm pretty sure once you earn it, you've spent 20 days outdoors during blizzards. That's a big, big, hard trophy to grab your hands on, guys. And I'm definitely happy to get that because I spend a lot of time outdoors, right? As you guys see, I always try to keep the game flowing. I don't care if I'm playing Interloper or, oh shit. Interloper or Stalker, like it's just, that's a deer. Good. And there's moose around here, guys. So again, be careful. I want more of this. I want a lot of that. Guys, this is the best thing since sliced bread. On Interloper, if you can get your hands on that birch bark tea, trust me. Is that a fucking wolf out there? Oh, it's a doe. Okay. Yeah, if you can get your hands on the birch bark tea, that will basically offset any type of other condition that is dragging you down, other than cold. If you're hungry, it will offset cold. I'm sorry, it will offset the hunger loss. If you're cold, it will reduce it a little bit, right? All right, I see a wolf there on the ice. I see a couple actually now. We're going to have to blast our way through here. That's okay. I got 44 rounds. And my shooting's not too shabby. And it looks like he wants to come on over to play here. I can't spend too much time here, though. Come on, sleeping bag. Nice. I'll definitely take matches. I do want the sleeping bag, though. Yeah, so anyways, guys, watching Miami Vice. It's a 40-year-old show, and I am just absolutely just flabbergasted at how it's just basically, you know, it's aged well. You know what I mean? Even though there was no cell phones and computers back then, computers were just kind of coming into the mainstream. But cell phones definitely not. But because these guys are cops and they're rich and everything had to do with like everything being, you know, about debauchery and excess, they still had a phone in their car, right? So it's not very much different than what you see today. They pick up the phone, hey man, yeah, so what's up? And it's actually a pretty good show, and the character development for Tubbs and Crockett, definitely cool. This guy has got to go. I just want to get the drop on him, not the other way around. If I can get a hit. He looks like he's limping. This might be as close as I'm getting, my friends. That's a long shot, though. We're going to keep on getting a little closer. Yeah, Milton Basin, guys, if you never knew you could come down here, it is a thing of beauty down here. That is coming right at me. I may not have to fire a shot off here. If I stand up and start running, he'll probably be on me like a white on rice. That's another hit. That's another hit! That's right, punk ass. You run with that cap in your butt. Excellent. That, I think I'm batting 1,000 today, guys, out of 3 shots. Okay, again, though, we do have to truck. It's cold. Probably on the other side of this place, we're going to have to light another fire. This is the exit, guys, to the Forlorn Muskeg. As you can see, I am not, I don't have time to map here and stuff, guys. But luckily, I know the areas like the back of my hand, so I'm not too worried. But again, on the other side of the coin, we have to move. It's a little warmer here than it was in the Milton Basin, which is refreshing, but that's not going to last us long here, guys. We got to keep moving. I need to get to the Broken Railway super fast. This is the Marsh Ridge, eh? All right, I wouldn't mind getting to the actual middle of the map, because out here, the Marsh Ridge, if there is a way down here, actually, you know what? There's a cave. I know where we're at. There's a cave around here somewhere, and I think it's right here. You know what? I even don't. Oh, I'm gonna go through the camp. It's warm, and there may be the chance of a sleeping bag there. But I also have to be quick going through here because I have no light source. I do have a torch. I'm able to make torches, but I do not have a lantern. I don't have a sleeping bag. Big problems. You know what? I'm going to drink that other tea that I have. I've just picked up a couple of the birch bark tea. That there will allow me to regain my condition. I'm totally down with that. That should allow me to get all my health back. We're very close to it. Come on, baby. Give me a sleeping bag here. I'll take a lump of coal, sure. Wow. Tough. Start collecting sticks for our next little bit of the adventure. I'm going to grab probably three to 5 pieces of coal. That will certainly help us get us through the night if we have to. I'm not relishing. I need to get to the center of the map, and then, guys, I'm kind of unsure of which direction to turn. If I can see the sun, I might be able to figure it out. All right, this should take us to is the Hatfield Creek, something like that. This area here, what's it called? Whatever it is. Let's move through it quickly, though. Waterfall. Don't make me look like an asshole. I'm gonna go over here. It's something, guys. It's the hat. See, that's what I want. Right there. There's a couple, I think there's a supply chest there, actually. But again, cannot spend a lot of time here. I'm trying to figure out what direction I need to go to get to... if I came out of here, and if I came from the south... fuck. Mystery Lake, into Forlorn Muskeg, that means I need to turn right. I need to go that direction to get out of here. And the railway tracks follow a east-west pattern. I believe that is east, making that north. Don't quote me on that, though. Come on, man. Give me something here. Come on, man. Oh, man. What is that? Garbage. Garbage. Okay, the next stop, guys. The middle of Forlorn Muskeg. Yeah, that is the way we're going. Shit. I love how they obscure everything. Just... Oh, hello. Hello. Sleeping bag. Oh, you know what? I'll take that. That's a 2-hour burn. And, trust me, over the course of an evening, 2 hours plus the other 3 pieces of coal I have is a considerable amount of fire. Now, the fire logs do not give off a lot of heat, but they burn for, I think, 2 hours. They're also heavy as fuck, so keep that in mind, too. Alright, so, yeah, see, everything's obscured. Once we get around here, you're going to be able to see the derailment. Alright, I gotta find out what this fucking place is called. This is the Delta, is it not? Come on, give me the name of this creek. Pat Creek! What did I call it? That wasn't even close. Oh no! Don't do it! Don't do it, you fucking game. It's starting to go a little foggy. That is the last thing you want in this level, guys. The last thing. Oh my god, this is not going to be good. It's a little later than I expected, but we need to get to that center. We need to make sure that there's no sleeping bag there. There is a place that we can sleep on this map, but it's on the opposite side of the map. Can we get there before nightfall? How much wood do I have? I mean, there's a whole bunch of things that are kind of going to factor into this. The weather changes very, very quickly here. Even though I've got, you know, the settings kind of calibrated to not changing as fast as they do in the normal game, because I can't stand that. I want to get this as close to like a real life experience as possible. Now, I realize I'm also making a lot more, gaining a lot more ground than you would in normal life. Like, everything here, guys, is very, very truncated. It's, okay, for instance, boom, we're walking. Now, the time I have spent walking, guys, is equivalent to about 5 minutes in game, or real life time. So, yeah, there's a little bit of issues here. Could I run across here? Come on, baby. Yep. All right. Nice. Crampons, guys, are your best friend here in the Forlorn Muskeg. If I was smart, I would have actually made those things before I actually came down here. But yeah, there is the Spencer homestead that we could go to. I don't really want to go that far out of the way. Like, it's way over there. It would take a little bit of a journey. Oh fuck. Yeah, that's right, you fucking asshole. You get nice and close here. I'm only here for one thing and one thing only, guys. We're just checking for... Oh, I'm liking how it's warm. That... What is going on here, guys? Please do not get me stuck on the train while I have to, like, avoid, like, dangerous animals. Alright. Boom. Taking that. Poacher's camp. Come on. Let me turn around. See ya! Sleeping bag! Oh, fuck. Taking all this shit, because, ooh, We made it this far. I left some gear for you to find. That only helps if I know kind of what direction we're facing. Do I need the windbreaker? I do like windbreakers. I love windbreakers. Thank you very much, Mr. Windbreaker. Fuck me. Where you have been all my life. I love it. It's my windbreaker challenge. That's what I told Hinterland Studios. It'd be one of the first things I implemented if I were to... Okay, we're going to the Spence family homestead, guys. Plain and simple. We're going to go overland. Super dangerous. Leave it to the professionals. Trust me, guys. Yeah. If you're first here on this map, and let's say you spawn in here, let's say you're very kind of unfamiliar with the game, this zone is probably one of the deadliest zones that you'll come across. The reason why I need to head south here, or I guess what did I say? That was east, north. Yep, south, is because there is one bed here that we're able to sleep in, and that's where we're headed right now. Gonna grab a little bites of free food here. Not gonna spend a lot of time here. We are losing the light. That's my primary concern right now. I'd like to say that we're going to make our way all the way to the broken railway and the maintenance yard. Oh, shit. All right. You know what? I'm going to stop picking up stuff here because I do need to be able to run here. Now, this is one of the more direct routes to where we're going and one of the safer. But the thing is, I can guarantee you guys, there is going to be wolves over here. This over here is a structure that kind of extends out into the lake. Yeah, that windbreaker's awesome. I'm really, really glad I found that. That is kind of where the game kind of turns around. Now, that is not going to save my ass, though, if a bunch of wolves decide to jump me. And there is a couple in front of me. I can see them right away. That's a little unfortunate. But I need to keep on moving here, guys. I need, yeah. And we got to fight for this ground here, guys, that we're standing on. There's no way we can give this up. There's only a certain direction that we can travel. Any other thing will have you plummeting through the ice into the water, and depending on your skill level and you know, basically how well dressed you are, that could be an absolute death sentence. That's what I'm saying about this level, guys. It can be nasty, but the more I experience it, the more fun I have with it, to be honest. All right, so yeah, this is going to lead us directly to the homestead. Now, we got to be careful here, guys. Make sure that you've always got an excess amount of stamina. This is not an area that you want to be walking through while you're exhausted, okay? A quick way to die, right? You're going to want to be able to run, and you're going to have to be able to sprint across the water. If you're not able to do that, you are risking your game. Again, crampons, highly recommended. What you want to do is you want to go from kind of like snowbank to snowbank, snowdrift to snowdrift. These kind of represent land masses. Everything else is water. I did not know that was here. Eric, I can't wait to get home. I like some of these messages, man. Makes me really think. I know what I'd put. It'd be somebody I'm missing. I'd love to play this game just to, like, visit her. She doesn't have a gravesite. make it here in the game. All right, here we go. Good timing, guys, right before the sun sets. Again, I'm really kind of glad about the fact that I have not kept the default weather settings. I'm not a fan of the default interloper. I mean, the game's hard enough as it is. You'll see that I'm starving right now. My condition's going down. I still get attacked. I've still died. I've still died plenty of times playing on this difficulty setting. I do like the fact, though, that the weather isn't changing willy-nilly. It's just, it drives me up the wall when it happens, guys. Like, for instance, you map. It's a 12-minute, 10-minute segment, and the next, you're in the midst of a blizzard. No. Fuck no. I want none of that. Literally, that hermit's cabin that we just went to there in the Milton Basin, I had walked over there, guys. I'd gone up. I had searched the chest that was there. As soon as I finished searching the chest, yeah, like it was, oh, yeah! That's good. As soon as I finished searching this, guys, for instance, there's a blizzard. And, oh, man, that was a fun adventure. But, oh, God. Please stop. All right. We are doing okay, but we still need to get to... still need to get to that this barn over here. That is the Spence family homestead. It's a free meal over there if I wanted it. And this area also, guys, is covered in wolves. Just crawling. That is great. Remember what I was saying earlier, guys, that I better not throw away the fuel, because chances are I'll find a receptacle for it. Oh, thank God I didn't. I was going to leave it behind. It was one of the first things that I was considering. Now I got to be careful here. I'm going to check over here quickly. I believe there may be a backpack here in this building. Oh, we got ourselves a bear. All right. Now, again, bears, moose, wolves, I've set to low spawning rates. I've kept the rabbit and fish and deer at their default rates, but I've turned off culling. So if I were to kill any of or all of these animals, it would take a very long time for them to respawn. So that is the kind of what I'm going for. Again, add the hunting pressure on. Kind of make it a little more realistic. But without kind of reducing the amount of danger. I mean, there's still going to be moose. There's still going to be bear that I need to hunt if I need to. Please give me a sleeping bag in here somewhere. Oh, trail boots. Over work boots? All right. All right, you're going to break into that safe. Let's see what's in there. More coal. You got an absolute ton of coal. I mean, if I was smart right now, guys... If I could get my hands on enough scrap. arrowheads. Ah, I need a heavy hammer. Hopefully there's a heavy hammer in here. A hatchet and a knife. All right. Well, we need a heavy hammer. Let's see if there's a heavy hammer in here at least. All right. Scrap metal's good, but it's going to be no good without a heavy hammer. Damn. Do you see the stars? Do you see that you are there? It's a fault of the mind to perceive separation. The same fault creates time. Look around, observe. Your father was trying to preserve what we have. The boxes hold the seeds of the universe. Breathe deep and persist. Fix that goal in your mind. Concentrate on a single flower. You'll feel that warmth on your cheeks again. This is just a signal from beyond. It's just a passing cloud from another world. The songs of birds will fill pink skies. Remember, the weakest light breaks the deepest darkness. What's this Vanta Black? So I guess those guys must be the ones that have probably contributed the most. You know, there's your $100 fucking paragraph. Holy shit, we have got an absolute ton of books here. But more importantly, guys, we have ourselves a bed. And that makes all the difference in the world. That's going to allow us to go another day. And then our next location, guys, the next few stops, we have definitely got places that we can stop and sleep. We just need to get to them. Let's see if we can break our way into that safe out here. What? Wait, what? All right, we got 40. Oh, fuck. 40 and 30? Something like that. That was pretty close. 40. 30. Oh, wow. That's a really wacky combo. All right. 40. 30. And what was it, like 35 or halfway in between? Back to 40. And see what this other mass of crows is over here. People are something that I want to look for right now, and that looks like it may be a person. What time we got, my friends? 1:40. Holy fuck, where does the time go? Yeah, that's my 2 hours right there, my friends. Deer. And what? Another deer? What? Where did they go? They just disappeared. It became 7 o'clock, and that's it. They're just packing up and going home. Fuck it. All right. Back to the farmstead. We're going to have a sleep. And, guys, that is going to wrap up my stream. I cannot believe how fast time goes. I cannot believe it's 20 to 2 right now. I walked in. I started making this stream, I think, quite literally at, like, 11 o'clock. Well, it's good to be back, guys. So glad my roommate finally made it out of the house. I don't like actually doing the streams. No commentary. I have a lot to tell you guys. Now, I wish I could narrate other games as with such fluidity, but not so much. Most games, like shooters and stuff like that, I'm either kind of concentrating too much on the action, or I maybe don't know the game properly or enough. DayZ is something I can certainly narrate, and there's a lot of time to talk in that. Until you get into gunfights with people, or people who want to gank you. That kind of sucks, too. Ricky. Hello, brother. Yeah, I'm just about to wrap it up, my friend. I needed to come here strictly to get my hands on a bed, because today I did not have a lantern. I did not have a sleeping bag. I've rectified one of those problems, and considering I'm playing on Interloper right now, and the amount of food that I have on me, I'm not doing too bad. Not at all. Unfortunately, there was nothing in here. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more here. I'm going to grab this coal. And then we're just going to kind of keep that stored into here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to sleep throughout the night here. We're going to take it nice and slow. Want to make sure that we're not going to die in our sleep. You know what? Let's grab the fire log, and I don't know. There we go. That will keep us warm throughout the night. Although, if I can avoid using it, that is what we're going to do. All right. So, yeah, this place kind of sucks. It's warm. It's warmer. Feels like 1 degree. It's going to feel like 6 degrees in the bed. But I tell you guys, if a blizzard or something comes along, yeah, shit's going to change. I'm going to drink that. Oh, shit. I was kind of hoping that would give us a little bit of hydration, too. Not so much. All right. Let's, we're going to have a broken up sleep here. I do not want to sleep for too long. I do have the setting on. That killed me one time, actually. Guys, listen to this. So I have the setting, wake upon freezing when next to a fire. Okay? So I'm like, okay, no problems. I thought, I totally forgot that wake upon freezing next to a fire. Oh, my God. I ended up dying, guys, because I slept for too long. All right. We're still got a little bit of a bonus here. Nights like this is probably where you want to drink a tea. I'm only going to sleep for a couple hours. I think I heard the aurora blasting off in the distance. No, I wish, my friend. I would have come here like immediately. All right, we're gonna have a big broken up sleep here. At least we can kind of just drink, make sure we don't get dehydrated. Now, our next stop, we're gonna have to make water. Uh-oh. Oh, here comes the wind. This could turn a little bit bad here. I'm only going to sleep for a couple hours. Make sure we're not freezing. If we start freezing, we're going to have to light a fire. Yeah, here we're freezing. It's cold. How cold? Cold enough. Yeah, cold enough that we are going to freeze while sleeping, so it is time, my friends, to light a fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, take me higher. All right, fire log. 52%, no. Books help, but I don't have any books that I really want to burn up. We're going to stick with a stick. Once we get that stick burning, guys, you cannot light a fire just from coal. You need some form of initial fire starting medium before you can do that. I do not want to use the birch bark, and the fire log can go fuck itself. We don't want to use any of those books yet. But again, guys, I don't have a lot of time to read here, as you can see. I'm either freezing to death, starving to death, or I'm too tired. Like, reading those books, guys, I will probably end up maxing out the skills before I even get a chance to read those bloody things. Cause that's, did that start? I thought it fucking didn't. Alright. Let's put that away. Actually, it's time to build a new one. We're going to throw that in there. Let's throw that shit torch in there. The fire log can go in. We'll throw in that. I want to sleep proper, you know what I'm saying? There we go. Oh, that's going to be nice and toasty warm. What's that going to get up to? We'll find out when we're up here. Well, I would really like a proper sleep here. He says, as he melts 2 liters of snow. Oh, my cooking skill is terrible. All right, we're gonna sleep for 2 hours. That will get us boiling water for the morning. Actually, it almost is morning right now. I hope the... Oh, shit. Here we go. There we go, guys. Yeah, that's the fog, man. That's probably one of the worst type things you can get in this game. I am going to cook up herbal tea. Take it. We're going to cook up the large portion there. That's going to use quite a bit of water, unfortunately. We're going to eat that back. That's a good 323 calories, if I recall correctly. We're going to pick up the pot. We do not want to leave that behind. And we're a little thirsty here. We got some hot tea to drink. A little bit more calories. Now, I got to be abstemious with my my water, guys. And my food. I can't blast through that, guys. If I were to eat and get well fed on every one of my my nights of sleeping and traveling during the day, I would be dead in a flash. That is one thing you're going to have to keep in mind. I am going to be able to sleep for at least 4 hours here. How long is this fire burning for? Yeah, let's go for 4 hours sleep. Let's hope the weather's not too bad when we get up. And that, guys, is just going to end the stream, I believe. Boom. Woke up fully rested. We've still got kind of a little bit of food in our belly. We're not exactly well fed. We're still ravenous. A little dry mouth. But, guys, hey, I'm still alive. And we basically just went from a mountain town down into the Milton Basin, through the Forlorn Muskeg, onto the other side of the Forlorn Muskeg. And we are headed west. We're heading that direction. We are going to the Broken Railway, my friends, and we are moving on to the maintenance shed. I think we'll check out the hunting lodge, and then from there, guys, we are going into the Forsaken Airfield on Interloper. That should be an interesting little playthrough, but we will have to wait for that another day. All right, guys, I am ShatteredCiv. Thank you so much for joining me. Everyone leaving all the comments and stuff. I make, love you guys. I do this anyway, even if you weren't here. But, God, I'm fucking brutally honest. But, you know what? It is a little hobby of mine, but it makes it so much funner with you guys being here. If you have not read the May Dev Diary, make sure you read it, guys. There's a little bit of bad news in there. Essentially, anyone who's paid for the DLC, you're going to be waiting about another 6 months before you get full content. So, yeah, it's something from Raphael. He decided he's coming back. He's going to man the helm again in terms of the dev department. He wasn't too happy with the current state of affairs, and I cannot blame him. Forsaken Airfield, guys, I think is an absolute mess. The free content that we got in Hushed River Valley, Ash Canyon, Black Rock, fucking 100 times better than what we're getting delivered to us with the paid content. And that's my opinion, but the Glimmer Fog has got to go. It's an artificial way to kind of pad out the game. A little disappointed. But anyways, yeah, read it up if you haven't. All right, Ricky, thank you very much. You just have yourself a great day too, and I will see you guys on the flip side. Take care. Good night.